You're on mute. This is why, this is 100% why I am not fighting Ganondorf today. 100% why I'm not fighting Ganondorf today. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm very stupid. I am incredibly stupid. Yes, I was on mute. For some reason, good job, good job, yes. Yeah, for some reason, I need to perhaps have a look at reordering it if this is going to be a recurring issue, which I think it's probably going to be. Um, it's added Levy as a sound option. So Levy has now replaced where my mic is on the OBS, and that shows you how I never actually read anything. I just I work solely based on the positions of things. Because yeah, the mic has now been shunted down one, which is why I am not checking it. So that's why I have been on mute for the past 10 minutes. Hashtag professional streamer. If you're not accidentally on mute, are you eavesdreaming? I gotta say. Yeah, this is exactly why I am not fighting Ganondorf today. Um, this is also what surprise naps do to you. This is what I was saying earlier while I was on mute and none of y'all could hear me. I had I had a surprise nap earlier on today. Yeah, I was saying that we put Isaac down for a little bit of quiet time because sometimes he can get a little bit overwhelmed with stuff. It gives me an opportunity to kind of catch up with housework, etc. Because he likes to help, but sometimes he doesn't help. Anyone with kids will 100% verify that kids sometimes when they want to help don't. So yeah, we give him a little bit of quiet time, and he fell asleep during his quiet time, and then I accidentally fell asleep. So surprise naps for both of us. It was definitely needed though, I think. Definitely needed. But yes, thank you very much, Bleach. This is why you're here, to tell me I am a dumbass that's mute that's currently got their mic on mute. Sounds like a typical guy. Yeah, bless him. He most of the time he is incredibly helpful, but sometimes if there's something that I need to get done, so for instance, cleaning the carpets. Cleaning the carpets is not something I can do with him around. Because he just walks over the nicely cleaned floor. But he is adorable. He is my baby boy, and I would not change him for the world. Um, but yes, that was why I was. This is what I was saying earlier. It was like he's been essentially discharged by his speech and language therapist, which is great. It means that we not so much that we don't have to worry about it, but it just means that it's slightly less of a concern now. So she's going to come back in about 3 months just to do a catch up, make sure he hasn't deteriorated or he hasn't gone downhill or anything like that. Is he feeling better? He's feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking. He what's up?
Is that from Rufus Soup as well?
Yeah, probably um because yeah, he had a really good sleep. And yesterday I think was his crunch point. Whenever he's feeling ill, he has a crunch point, that's normally what we call it, which is one day where he is really ill. He is really really ill. He can't move, he can't eat, he gets a fever. As soon as he starts developing a fever, you know that crunch point is coming, and on that day, forget it. He is 100% a write off. um and then as soon as that kind of kicks in, he will have a good sleep overnight, and then the next day fever's broken, and then that's it. He's gone. So the chicken pox have now started to chicken pox spots are starting to heal up, which is just fantastic. It means that he's not really been scratching them. I'm really proud of him for that. But yeah, so he is doing a lot better, and he's been eating. He's got his appetite back, which is always a massive sign that he is feeling better. So he had his entire breakfast, an entire 10 biscuit snack pack, his entire thing of lunch, some toast, some more snacks, and then a load of like jam filled biscuits. So yeah, he is 100% on the mend. So we need the chicken pox marks to disappear though, because it's his 3rd birthday on Tuesday, and his 2nd birthday pictures all have him with a bumped face, because we went to go and take the animals to the vets because they needed to go and get their vaccinations ready for them to go on their holiday. And on the way to the car, he fell over, which was like a week or so before his birthday. He tripped over and he scraped all round here on his forehead, which meant that so obviously that started healing by the time that we went for his birthday, and we have a load of lovely birthday pictures with him with this humongous little scab scrape on his forehead. So we were like, okay, well, that's fine. His next birthday, we'll try again. And then now he's got chickenpox. So, providing on how that goes, we may have to wait next year and see
what birthday.
For his his first birthday is the only one where he does not have some sort of injury on his face.
We just look very tired.
I was just sat there. I was like, "Oh gosh, I hope that they don't think that like we're abusing him or something." Like he is very, very, very well looked after. He's a very, very happy, very, very loved little boy. He's just incredibly clumsy and has very poor timing. Bleach says hi, by the way.
Hello.
He says hi back. If you didn't hear that.
What's up, bro?
Hey. trying to clean in time, it doesn't work. I did indeed just get debated, Morgan Freeman voice style. So yes. But no, so thank you very much for asking. Yes, he is a lot better. He is a lot better. At some point over the weekend, I may or may not, depending on how stuff goes, we are having a late stage birthday celebration and an early stage celebration for me on Sunday. And Saturday we were supposed to be going and getting our hair done, but our hairdresser has just recently found out that she is pregnant, which is absolutely amazing news, but then also means that we can't go because obviously pregnant people don't do well with it's a massive risk, which is not something that we really want to be putting our hairdresser through. I can wait a little longer to get my hair done. It's fine. But yeah, so that now means that our Saturday is free. So I may or may not, depending on how things go, either just generally get some video game bits done. Me and Isaac might go for a walk. Or I might see about setting up the laptop and trialing that and seeing how well that works in relation to streaming, whether it can handle it. I don't think it will because it's quite an old laptop, and obviously the demands of streaming on equipment is a lot. It's mainly just because I've noticed that I'm struggling to stream and game on the same bit of equipment. As you can tell, like for some reason my frame rate is just plummeting, and it's not the the computer has a load of memory left, and it just doesn't do this when I am playing it on the PlayStation or the. Oh, thank you very much. Suddenly napkin, as you do. Yeah, it's just something that doesn't happen when I'm on my Switch or PlayStation. So it's just kind of seeing how well that works. It'll just be a little bit of a tester. Thank you. I don't think it'll work, but I won't know until I try. So yeah, if you see a bonus stream from me, I also realize that I need to update my stream schedule because it still says that I will be streaming at 7:30 at night. And my stream schedule has changed. And actually at the moment, it seems to be working quite well, doing it a little bit later for me. It gives me time to get stuff done around the house that I want to get done. It gives me time to properly put Isaac to bed. Yeah, it gives me time to put Isaac to bed properly without feeling like I'm rushing him. It's just it's been quite effective. You know, I can get my Genshin bits done without panicking, particularly when I'm on campus the next day. And then I can literally finish streaming and then pretty much go to bed. And now I fell. So yeah, I think I will probably keep to this unless anything else changes, which I have a child, so pretty much a guarantee. But yeah, I have realized that I need to update my schedule because it still says that I will be streaming at 7:30 at night, which is probably throwing people off a lot this week. So apologies for that, bad streamer. #professional. I've gone from not updating my stream to keeping myself muted for the first 10 minutes. It's going swimmingly. Swimmingly. But what about you, Bleach? Have you got anything fun planned for the weekend? Hopefully so. And obviously, of course, I will put pictures of the birthday dude up in the Discord. Can't believe it's nearly 3. I don't know where that time has gone. It is crazy. Oh, so this is what he was talking about, the water tower. Yeah, that is really weird that he would build a solar panel right next to... Do not excavate. How about jet washing? Is that okay? I hope so. Low pressure water pipeline buried below the ground. Is it? Because a lot of this pipe kind of looks above ground, I'm not going to lie. I do really like this colour. It reminds me so much of the colour that I've got on my living room wall. I wonder if I could take a photograph of it. take it to a paint shop. I want this. Give me this colour. We have a Pokemon in chat at the moment, if anyone wants to catch it. I'll just put exclamation point Pokach. Pokecatch. And you can knit yourself a free Pokemon. I still don't know what it's supposed to do with that, but it's fun. I've just realised though that my wine is in the way of the screen, and rather than moving the wine out of the way of the screen, I would rather just sit here and struggle. I'm still not moving it. Ta-da! I shall put it on this side. Also, apologies in advance. I have pizza tonight, so I'm going to be nomming on that while streaming. I know I've just said that one of the reasons that I started to stream later is so I don't have to eat on stream. But it's fine, it's Friday. Fridays are different. It was just kind of like the Monday to Thursday bit. Because I was usually getting really into the game. I wasn't necessarily eating either properly, or I was either rushing or not bothering. Which is obviously not good, or eating really late, which is also really not good. Don't eat too late, folks. But Fridays are a little bit different because obviously I'm not at work, and Saturday is my lie-in day anyway, so the hubby gets up with the baby, so I don't have to worry so much about timings. I am kind of, now that I didn't realize, but now that he has said, I suppose you're wondering why I did this. I kind of am. Why did you do this? Why did you put this here? But I need to wait till I think it's like 80%. I love the fact that you get some sort of message or some sort of lore slash backstory stuff every 20%. You get a message that will explain everything. And this is the first time I've actually done this one. So when it gets to 80%, we genuinely will get a message. Hopefully explaining something. Maybe not. We shall see. I'm not looking forward to going back to work on Wednesday. So in the UK, we've had a lot of bank holidays in May at the moment. So how it normally works is we have early May Day bank holiday, which is the first Monday in May. And then we have like a Whit Week end of May bank holiday, which is obviously the last Monday in May, which is this coming Monday. But my workplace, they normally tend to give you the Tuesday off as well, which is amazing. But I've already seen that I have a whole mess of emails just by being off today. So I don't work Fridays. That was one of the things I was like, I need to not work on Fridays because I need to look after my beloved little boy, and it gets too much to put him into childcare for too many days. It's going to change in September because obviously now he's turned 3. I get 3 hours, which means he can go into nursery a little bit longer and kind of get himself ready for school, which is something I am not prepared for. I am not prepared for my little baby boy to be going to school. But we are definitely going to have to start looking at actual school places for him. No, he's my baby. He's not ready to almost start school yet. I need to extend this. Let's do the really long extension. Nice. Because I'm lazy and can't be bothered to walk upstairs. I wonder how heavy this is with that extension on, because it feels like it's going to be a lot to put up with. I'm not still muted, am I not? I'm going to be paranoid about that for the rest of this stream. Yeah, I need to either have a look at reordering the sound thing or just seriously reminding myself not to unmute Levy, but to unmute my microphone instead so I don't look silly on the stream. I mean, I'm going to look silly anyway, but not for this particular thing. It's such a beautiful color. I love this game so much. It is satisfying. Also the perfect thing to play when you're a bit stressed. because you low-key, you don't have to, it's not like starting a project, you don't have to worry about it if you've not up to it. It's just, it's here if you want to do it, and it's also here if you don't. Makes no difference to the game whether you play it. I'm also really interested about this Warhammer collaboration that they've got going on. That's going to be really interesting. I'm looking forward to hearing more about that. And then I don't know whether that's part of the paid DLC, because there's going to be a paid DLC and then there's going to be a free DLC coming in the next few months for this. So I'm interested to see. This is the thing that I genuinely love about this game as well, is that the developers have absolutely no issue with just dishing out free DLC. And like actually good DLC as well. We appreciate you, game and developers. Thank you for giving us lots of things to clean. I think I've played this enough now that I've convinced Dan that this is actually a really good thing to play when he's stressed. Because he mentioned earlier that he's probably going to do it. Okay. Right. How could this happen to me? Okay. Ooh, I'm nearly 80. Once I get to 80. There we go. You may further ask, is this alleged facility in any way linked to Muckingham's alleged water shortage and the mayor's alleged mining ring? I wasn't going to ask that, but now I'm 100% going to. I love the amount of lore they put in this game. At this point, I'd probably ask you to wind your neck in and get in with finishing the job. I mean, yeah, that's probably fair. That is probably fair. You know, we have not been paid to ask questions. We've not been employed to ask questions. We've been asked to clean. But that is 100% suspicious. And also kind of ties into the whole, like, when Markiplier started noticing things and MatPack started noticing commonalities, and they were like, oh, I wonder whether this is something's going on in this game. And they were like, no, not at all. And then they realized that actually that would be a really good way to do it. Okay, so the stairs is almost complete, this section. Because it's really difficult to do this from the outside. At times, it can be a bit of a pain in the bum. Some of these, the placement of the dirt is a bit like, really? We're gonna put this little bit of dirt here, but we're not gonna give you any way to find it or get to it. Guess that's where the it's okay. We'll be really generous and give you a like a range. As long as you get inside that range, that area is marked as complete. Even though you haven't actually cleaned every bit, which I wish worked in real life. Could you imagine how awesome that would be if you had a job and that's literally what you did? You did a certain percentage of it and you're like, yeah, that'll do. Although depending on who you ask, that might be everybody saying my colleague does that. Okay. Nice. Oh, no, let's not walk in there. That was silly of me. Well, no wonder these weren't registering as being done. They're still filthy. You be a dirty girl. Nice. I'm guessing that is going to be tied into the other side as well. Yeah, so that frame and thing is definitely going to be tied in to the other side, which is fine. I can go up there later, but I would like to get as much of the outside done as possible, so then I don't have to worry about it later. Such a pretty blue. I wonder if there's any way that you can see here, because it's obviously very highly implied that there's some dodgy dealings going on here. Very, very much implied that there is some dodge. I love the fact that he kind of put that question in your mind and then had to go at you for thinking it. It's like, well, I actually didn't think of that until you decided to tell me that I needed to get on with my job. If you hadn't have told me to do that, I would have just been like, yeah, that's fine. But the fascinating thing is, if this is a dodgy dealing, I don't really know enough about water tanks to be like, ah, yes, I can see that what they've done here is they've blocked this off, and this therefore renders this impossible to do. I don't know enough. I don't know enough about this kind of thing to be an expert. Or any kind of pert. Oh gosh, look at all this bit I missed. I didn't clean this at all. Did I even bother? Okay, so convinced that's relatively okay. Oh yeah, it'll be definitely this bit. Okay, I need to hasten to add, I have never jumped to clean anything ever. There we go. Ah. There we go. I'll probably switch back to the orange one at this close kind of proximity. Nice, nice. Ticking off all this. I wonder if we'll see some sort of big reveal about what's going on here. Ah! How are you? How's it going? I'm cleaning. How are you? How's your happy Friday? It is Friday, Friday. Cleaning stuff on Friday. Hopefully you are well. Happy Friday. What has been happening in the land of Kirby? Hopefully nice and fun things. We don't want any sadness. Not that I'm saying that if you've anything sad has happened that you can't tell me, but I just hope it hasn't. And then Pando's like, I'm hungry. Levy, you are not Kirby. And you are a dog. Dogs are always. I'm doing good too. So. Nice. That's awesome. Congratulations. I hope your last... Was it like a really stressful job, or have you left on good terms? Because how I react to this depends on what answer you give me. Oh gosh, yeah. There is a reason that they say that 3 of the most stressful things you will ever do in your life is having kids, moving, and I'm pretty sure Don just said dying, but yeah, getting married, having kids, and moving house. There is a reason that they say that, because it's absolutely true. Have you at least got a bit of a... Also, hi. Have you at least got a little bit of a leeway between the two? Overlaps are amazing. It wasn't stressful, just time for the move. Yeah, that's good then. That is good. Oh, that's where all that... There we go. That's where all that dirt was. Yes, moving is very, very stressful. There is a reason that we were so not looking forward to the possibility of having plenty of time. That's good then. Because there is nothing worse than not having long enough in between moves. I mean, we had a month. Yeah, should we half it? Yeah. There is a reason that when we went to move, we did a month, and even a month wasn't necessarily enough. And that was with us knowing what we were doing, taking some time off. We literally, as we finished work, we'd go to the flat, we packed everything up, we would fill up an entire car and then come back and just kind of dump it in an area and just hope for the best. It'll be fine. But no, having plenty of time is such an absolute godsend, particularly because it sounds like you are moving a substantial distance. Forgive me, I don't really know American geography that well. I'm only talking about when we were moving 40 minutes down the road. And that was stressful enough with a month, and when we knew we were moving. Technically it was 5 weeks, because we'd agreed on a flat, and then we left it a week before we decided to tell our current our landlord at the time that we were jetting off. 14 hours, Jesus Christ, with a bike with bells on. I do not envy you that. I do not envy you that move at all. Yeah, 40 minutes for me was enough. But then again, I am also incredibly lazy. See, drive time, 20 hours including stops. No. Gosh, no wonder you've given yourself plenty of in-between time. Because for you to just nip back to the house, from one house to get to the other thing, it's going to take you an entire day driving. It's like, oh no, I forgot the packing tape. I'll be back in 2 days. It's like, just buy more packing tape. Just buy more packing tape. I would just drove straight through. No, I couldn't. my sciatica would never forgive me if I decided to to drive straight through. My back would literally be like, "Oh, are you now? Are you driving straight through? Oh, well, allow me to sing you the song of My Goddamn People until you decide to realize that's a really stupid idea." I'm sorry. I'm sorry, back. I know I screwed you over by having a child, but get over it. It's been 3 years now. You can stop. You can stop whining about it now. Almost 3 years. He will be 3 on Tuesday. I'm not ready. What's all this then? What's all this then? What's all what when? What's all what then? Hello. What's all this then? I was having a conversation about that with one of my work colleagues the other day. Like, all right. Mine probably will too, but I don't like stopping. I'm like, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I get that. Because normally when you stop, you don't just stop for a get out on a walk and just stretch your legs, etc. It's, well, while we're here, we might as well get a coffee. We might as well get some food. We might as well insert random generic thing here. And then suddenly, before you know it, you've spent an extortionate amount of money on crap that you don't need. It's like, do I really need this song of Tina Turner's greatest hits? Yes, I do. Do I need this dancing little solar powered flower in my car? Yes, I do. Insert random thing. Yeah, I know that I have lived my entire life without insert random generic thing that you see random crap in a station at a stopping point, but my ADHD has now decided that I absolutely cannot live without this insert generic thing here that I will toss to the back of the car and forget about until the end of time. I know it well. Umbrellas is usually the ones that we end up doing. I know we're going to an incredibly hot climate, but what happens if we need an umbrella? Now we're going somewhere that's 40-degree heat and the rain will literally evaporate before it even lands on it. But rain in your car. Exactly. What happens if it does though, Kirby? Allow my 16 umbrellas to protect me. I will create an army of umbrellas and I will recreate the famous film Up. But with umbrellas instead of balloons. I'll be sat there jumping off a build. I'll jump off here with all of my 16 umbrellas going do 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 do. This is what happens when I have surprise naps. I go a little bit hyper. Apologies in advance. But yeah, so it sounds like everything's been going pretty hectic in your life at the moment. I'm glad though that you've had your last day, that it went well, that you're leaving your work on good terms. There's nothing kind of worse than leaving a job with a bad taste. It's not, even though sometimes it's not your fault and you 100% deserve to have your own back, leaving a job with a sour note still isn't great. So I am glad that is not the case. With all those umbrellas, you may be able to construct a gazebo. Exactly. I am planning for the future. I have a car zebo. Car zebo. Slightly more difficult to say. Got to love me a good old car zebo. Not quite sure what Dan's laughing at. At the background, I imagine he's found a TikTok. I have to do that on one point as well. Just sit and watch TikToks on on stream and just hope I don't get any copyrighted music. Be fine. TikTok will forgive me. There have been a couple of them. I'm pretty sure that my social media is listening to me because sometimes it is incredibly on point with some of them. So for instance, me and my friend will ring each other up pretty much every day to complain about stupid people at our jobs. So he works for the NHS. So we both work in public sector. We both have our own gripes and our own issues. I fell. But at the same time, they are also very similar. And every time I get off the phone with him, I start having work stress related and office, like how to deal with annoying co-worker TikToks on my feed, which I then obviously have to laugh at and then send to him like, my socials are listening. I am power washing in the desert. It is absolutely a lesson in futility, isn't it? Because I imagine that even as I'm cleaning this right now in real life, this would automatically be filthy again. Or you would have Anakin Skywalker somewhere and going, I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Yes, I am power washing in the desert with apparently some sort of money-hungry, corrupt government official that is siphoning this place off and making it incredibly difficult for the town to access the water. And yeah, the guy just told me to shut up, wind my neck in, and mind my own business. So yeah, some rate dodge going on there. Rate dodge. I had no drinking or growing plants. Exactly. No, no. I know that we are in the middle of so apparently, like I said, there's some sort of thing that a lot of an area is not getting the water it requires, and yet they are literally employing me to waste a massive amount of water to clean, ironically, the water tank. We need clean pipes, exactly. Y'all can have water or y'all can have things clean. Can't have both. Make up your minds, people. Make up your minds. All this TikTok conspiracy making you think you can have both. Oh my god, I've been watching the TikTok of what's her name, Marjorie Green, whatever, getting laughed at in the American version of Houses of Commons. Congress, that's the one. I forgot what it was called for a split second then. Oh my god, that was hilarious. I have never seen such level of disrespect. It was quite possibly one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. It's just I love how occasionally my TikTok thinks that I like this stuff, and I 100% do. So, you know, algorithm keep working in my favor. But yeah, it literally was just that clip of just the entire half of it just laughing hysterically at her, and then the comment section is rife between them being like, oh, now she wants order, and then the other half of them being like, that's not even the best part, she had to have some guy come and tell her what she needed to say. I was like, god, I thought our politics were bad. I thought our politics were bad for that kind of stuff. I mean, we are, like, don't get me wrong, we are ridiculous. Our politicians are like are like actual children. Oh, for God's sake, I fell off again. Imagine a dehydrated townsman coming up. Please, I need a drink. Please, ma'am. Just a little water. You're like, sorry, I wasn't hired to keep you alive. Better next time. Or better yet, just, what was that? Sorry, this is really loud. Like, not actually aiming it at anything. Just like, sorry, what was that? You need what? Just wasting water right in front of their eyes. It's a shit show over here. We just try and get by while everyone else loses their minds. Oh yeah, I get that. I 100% get that. Keep your heads down and pray. No. This thing doesn't work on water. It works on... What? Just crawls away like the fish in SpongeBob. You look thirsty. You should probably go in there and get some water. Freaking chaotic evil power washing sim. Oh my god, I would not lie. That would be an hilarious addition to the game. Passive aggressive power washing sim. I would 100% play it. Like, you have some horrible person that complain, like some Karen that starts complaining about your power washing job, so you just leave. So you just draw a dick in the middle of it and then leave. I would 100% play the shit out of that. That would be hilarious. I do feel like we need there's that restaurant, isn't there? Is it called Karen's? The ones where they basically yell at you. We need a simulator of that. Anyone who has worked in any kind of retail deserves that game. Absolutely 100% deserves that game. Okay, ready, and wait. Walmart Simulator. Oh my god, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I asked you to pack my bags in order of size and edibleness, and you decided to pack it in the way that I explicitly asked you for. But I have decided that today's the day I'm going to be a stark raving bitch, so I'm just going to complain about it anyway, and I want to speak to your manager. Like, oh my god, my day is ruined. Talking about Karen Simulator.
Oh
god. Flashbacks to now.
Love that you made it American.
Oh, because it's Walmart Sim. Also, ours are just batshit mental.
We don't really have that many.
We don't really get that many that extreme. The California Valley accent really sold that impression for me. Well, I needed you to check the back for this obscure thing that I'd seen on 5-Minute Crafts on TikTok, and you didn't have it, and now, like, my life is ruined. My dog died. My grandpa had an epidural, and yeah, I need a lot of emotional support for the audacity of you not having this thing that I made up 5 minutes ago. Every Karen ever. Thank you. Should not probably be giving me wine if I'm already in this kind of mood, but never mind. Drunk stream. It's fine. I'm totally not drunk. Not yet, anyway. But whenever you do a Karen, you've always got to do it. Oh my god, Becca. Send it. Send it. No, we fell off again. God damn it. I need to stop falling off this. Have I got there? Hmm? Your headphones? They are here. Oh. One of your colleagues said boo. I mean, he may have been a child and he may not have actually worked here, but I've decided that he does, and I'm traumatized. So I need you to fire this person that actually doesn't work here because he's 7. I don't care. This baby was playing this really horrendously awful game called Peekaboo, and I'm traumatized. I mean, Peek and Boo. What are we raising our future generations to say to people?
Please stop it. Pass me the remote, please. Please stop.
I've been told I need to stop. I think he's getting Vietnam flashbacks.
Somebody who worked in retail, please don't.
Exactly. This is why we need a Walmart sim. Or in Jordan's case, have a bottler. Somebody threw a bottle of wine at you. I bet it was cheap crap and all. You wouldn't mind if it was a Merlot.
I had a Jippo friend to stab me once.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Told him, bring it on.
Life is pain, mate.
I said it's Christmas and welcome it, mate.
Yeah. I need anything to get out of work. Why did was there anything before that, or did they just decide for shits and gigs to throw a bottle of wine at you? Like, I'm presuming you're okay. This is where you tell I went, no, Jordan died like a really long time ago. But I've been talking to them. No, they died. Did they just go, do you know what would be really funny? Let's throw a bottle of wine at somebody. I'm presuming you told them no because they decided to make up an imaginary object that you obviously didn't exist, therefore you couldn't give it to them. Literally that happened to me during the pandemic. I was so done after that, I don't blame you. She was mad because I didn't wipe her register clean in time. Oh, for God's sake. I would have been so tempted to have coughed in her face. Like, I know it was pandemic and whatever, but there should be a law that retail workers are allowed to give back as good as they get on, like, do you know, like a purge?
I used to.
Like a purge type thing where you can just re-put that back, like match their energy with your own. And she told me COVID was my fault. Yes, Jordan, it is 100% your fault. I know it's a virus, and I know how viral things are happening, but you, lone person in America, didn't even get it until later on. You are 100% to blame for God's sake. Oh dear, when God said came fourth for brains, they definitely came fifth. Yep, that's me. Yeah. Hey, it's me. I caused COVID, it's me. I would own that though, I'm not gonna lie. Brought it, sold it, distributed it, and manifested it. I never understood that. You caused COVID. Yes, me, who is clearly a scientific expert with many years of experience of creating and harvesting and distributing a powerful illness, is working at Walmart. Like, do you hear yourself, or do you need the psych eval to hear you first? Like, at what point can I just actually have you sectioned? Yeah, it was you. It was 100% you. You may look like a cashier at Walmart, but you are actually Dr. Evil in the Shucks, she got me. And I would have gotten it away with it too if it wasn't for this meddling Karen. I would have wiped out most of the world. Did you think this was like some sort of freaking Scooby-Doo episode? Was she chasing you down aisles that after a while started looking identical? I am evil. I love how people's... I mean, like, I don't love how people's minds work sometimes, but I genuinely love how people's minds work sometimes. Like, you had a whole ass thought in your head just for 1 second then, didn't you? And that's what you went with it. That's 100% where you went with it. Yeah. Okay. PlayStation controllers being weird. It's Karen, Jordan. You've come through the thing now, and you're now affecting my controller. So first you caused COVID, now you're messing up with my controller. Can you stop? Thankfully, my manager was close by and kicked her out nice. She screamed the whole way through, and the police happened to be outside, so it was promptly handled. Yes! Need a better ruse, a better and more clever disguise. Absolutely. You cause COVID. Oh my god. And these people can procreate. This is what worries me. This is why I'm a very firm believer that people need to be screened before they have children. I mean, I know I'm not a... Yeet! Yeet that woman to... I don't even know. Somewhere and back. I don't even know what you would do with somebody like that. But yeet them. Just yeet them. And also it's Mystical Dragon. Hey! Sorry, we're talking about things that people that absolutely 100% deserve eating. So that was very fortuitous timing. How are you? How is your day? Yes, go and get your packing sorted. I wish you absolutely the best of luck with it. Good luck with the house move as well. Hopefully I will catch you again before the inevitable... Oh, god damn it. The inevitable house move. So, yeah, what happened with your locker, mate? Like was anything taken out of it, or did they just break into it? It was weird either way, but okay. Play Power Washing Sim. Helps you when you're stressed. Very much helps you when you're stressed. Gazebo. Gazebo. I appreciate all y'all for sticking around with the ads though. I don't know if anything was taken because the door was pushed inwards and oh no, yeah. Oh god, that's going to be so frustrating because you're going to have to bend that entire thing to open it. Oh. Was it like a locker at work, or who does not figure out that pushing a locker inwards when it's a very small locker does not give you what you're looking for? These are not the droids you're looking for. And this is apparently not the brain cell you're looking for either. What have I missed? Oh, god dang it, at work. I find it really odd that somebody would do that. Because it's not your first day. You can look at the state of the locker and realise how it works. Well, apparently you can't. But in theory, you should be able to kind of look at that and go, well, that's clearly going to open outwards because it's not a very big locker. But no, evidently not. Right, what other pipe am I missing? I'm missing a pipe. That pipe. I'm guessing that pipe because that looks like a very dirty pipe. My work shoes were in there. I don't know if they're still in there along with a work badge, and someone can impersonate me and get into trouble. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I suppose we better be grateful for the fact that they're too stupid to realise that the fucking thing moves opens outwards, not inwards. Was it It looked like it was inside as well. So that's the other, like, inside a building. So is it kind of like in a little, don't know why I'm asking you this, no, so many questions. I just find it bizarre. Is it kind of in like a little breakout area, or is it connected to somewhere that somebody outside of your work can get to? Because I just, for the life of me, it just doesn't make any goddamn sense. Or the manager. Yeah, I can imagine. Because if that's somebody breaking in, they have a whole ass security issue. So that's going to be fun. Right, that's that sorted. You are not sorted, though. Hey, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. The only thing it's in the workplace. So it's inside. Okay, that's fine. It's just because I do know that some, like, for instance, with my place, your locker place is set up, but then you have areas where students can get in. So a student breaking a locker in that way wouldn't necessarily be that surprising, considering where I work as well. What are you, get up the gut? I don't know what just happened there. Okay, so oh really, man? There we go. Right. Where is it? It's all the way up there. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god, I can see it as well. Let me see if I can do it from there. I'll have to break down the door to get in. Yeah, so that means it's definitely somebody in your workplace that decided to do that. Oh, people just be weird. People be very, very weird. I can't really see where that is. Let's try getting back up here. People just be weird. I don't understand the logic. I really don't. Get round, goodness sake. Come on. Come on, come on. Right. Ah! Damn it! I was hoping that was going to work. Never mind. Because that's going to be in a bleeding spot I can't get to, isn't it? Oh, that means I'm going to need to walk all the way up. Actually, let me just pull this over. That's probably going to be a lot easier, isn't it, really? Just move the freaking equipment designed to help you. That'll love it. Once viewing on Tuesday, not having it, it stinks and dirty. They want me to pay more than expected. Really? Are they trying to essentially indicate that it's actually your fault? I hate it when workplaces do that. And it's like, yeah, I'm not stupid enough after being here for so long to not realize how my locker opens and push it in to that degree. Like, no. There you are. Whee! How did I miss that? I thought I got all these. How did I miss you? I'm pretty sure I got all of you. There we go. Yeah, deposit 300. Jesus Christ. But our place, they just do it. It's like, oh no, never mind. You are dirty. There we go. 790 quid. I don't know where they're buying that fucking thing from, but that is extortionate. Is it that one? Kind of looks like this one. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, if that's what they're being quoted for a locker, they need to go find somewhere else. Never mind the fact that you're just lucky you haven't kept anything personal in there. But then again, our place has its own frustrations. Unfortunately, our place we have a lack of taking accountability for stuff, which is really frustrating. Lower panels. That's down here, isn't it? No. Where's the lower panel? No, because that's the trim. Where the frick's the lower panel? Well, I've missed a whole section up there, so that's definitely going to be on my list. Right. Can I get it from here, or am I too far away? No, fortunately enough, not. Okay. Lower panels. Where the frick does that mean? Lower panel. Okay, it's ended up taking us longer to finish this off than I thought. I was hoping to have got this done relatively quickly so I could go hunting for cats. Right, I'll tell you what. Let me stand on here. It's not this one, is it? No. Right. No, that's for place. Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Right, sorry, I completely misunderstood you then and thought that's what they wanted me. Oh, the lower platform panels. I get it now. I get it. 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 It's under here. I was gonna say, but yeah, that they want 790. They want double. That's a lot. Lower platform panel. Oh, that'll be on top, won't it? Actually, now I think about it. Be one of the little metal things up here. I hope. Yeah, thank goodness, because I didn't know where else that was going to be. Oh my gosh, I completely missed all of that. Yeah, I do not envy you trying to find somewhere to live at the moment. It is ridiculous how much everything is being charged at the moment. Ah, hold on. God, how did I miss all of this? Hey, water tank ring. Jeez. I'm just gonna take a bite. Ba, ba, da, ba. Right. Is that the ring? Roof? Ring? Ring? Where's the ring? Water tank ring. Yeah, I would 100% John Cena them as well. Water tank ring, I bet, is that. So it's not those two. That one's okay. Is it the bottom one though? Ah, it's the very bottom. Where have I missed? There! There's where I've missed. Really? That's really weird. Because I can hear them. Nice. There we go. Let's watch me clean it. Whee! Look at me go. Though, although I would ask that you dial down the questioning. Why do you need to dial down the questioning, Anna? Hmm? Hmm? Right. Okay, given the time. To be fair, I remember Bleach saying yesterday that Debated was really quiet. Right, I'm gonna have to hunt for cats tomorrow, I think, or over the weekend. Only thing I can think of. No, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Right. Let me try. I'm gonna try this. Come on, Twitch. So before I had to really turn them down because they were really loud. Let me try. Let me make that 70. So let me see if that helps in any way, shape, or form. Yeet and John Cena was too. Yeet. Okay, let me try Yeet them. Okay, tell you what. Let me up them both to 100%. So try it again. Can't hear the kid either. Okay, try that. Try one of them. See if that helps it just being on a different alright. Earth, Wind, Fire, Fox, I see you. Sneaky sneaking. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Having a bit of vino. Okay, so that hasn't changed the volume for me. So can you hear that? Look at this. Dirty ass freaking truck. Muck and hamburger. Well, I can see why it's called Muckingham. I am fine, better than that food truck. Literally. And people eat from here. Restore my reputation. You're going to need more than a clean truck to restore your reputation. You may have seen my catchy ad on local network a while back. You know about the ham, but what's the muck? Hot. That is not a good ad campaign. That is not a good ad campaign. Then I come on and shake my head and tap my nose. Sorry, guys, but you're all out of luck. Oh. Still nothing? Oh. I might have to have a look. Oh, actually, one second. Um, didn't hear you eat Drifblim to death. Control audio via OBS. Right. Okay. Try it again. I'm going to turn that down a little bit just in case. Because this may be something I've done that's a bit silly. I may have been silly. It's probable because it's me. I'm silly. Unless this doesn't work and then I don't know what to do. You have a very disgusting van, ma'am. And you selling goddamn food. I was trying to generate some mystery about the ingredients of my burgers. Get a buzz going. Dirt! Dirt is apparently it. Dan will be stuck with Drifblim. Exactly. Oh, hello, kitty cat. You can't come up because I've got food. I could feel something staring at me. It turned out it was the kitty cat. You know, like they do with their chickeny bits. I'm sorry, context. Chickeny bits. No, actually, I don't want. Liz! Hey! Hey! I didn't hear sound alert at all then, so that's fun. For goodness sake. I may have to remove sound alerts because it's just, I don't know what it is. Twitch went twitchy not too long ago, and then ever since then, I cannot for the life of me get it to work. I have given it all the permissions it needs to have, and it is just a pain in my backside. I heard you yeeted Drifblim to that. I did. I 100% yeeted Drifblim at Dan. He appreciated it. Right up until the moment it started going, Drifblim! And then he yeeted it back. Yes, how is your Friday treating you, Liz? I am currently cleaning an incredibly dirty truck. It's dirty. Dirty truck. And not the fun kind of dirty truck either. Hope you're doing well. We're not doing too bad. Isaac is feeling a lot better. So that makes me a happy mama. Yes, the joys of chicken pox. The pox invaded the house. A pox upon thee. He's done actually really well with it. He's very much taken it in his stride, but yesterday was a rough day for him. He was not enjoying it yesterday. That's good. Dan can be stuck with Drifblim in his man. He's got his headphones on. I think he's
What?
nothing. We're not talking about Drifblim.
Hmm?
We're not talking about Drifblim.
Ugh.
I don't know if you heard that. Drifblim.
Shut up.
Drifblim. That was, yeah. So Mystical Dragon was playing like a Roblox type of Pokemon game, and it sounded like people voiced the Pokemon, and one of them, unsurprisingly, was called Drifblim. And like every 5 seconds or so, it would just go Drifblim when he was around it, and Dan wanted to yeet things. He wanted to yeet things hard. In fact, it's nothing special about what I put in there. It's just a standard. Oh, okay, that's fine. I didn't want to read that text message chain anyway. I know what the secret ingredients in your burgers are, Missy. It is disgustingness, apparently, if your truck is anything to go by. But yes, so I have a happier and healthy, like, recovering baby, which makes my mama heart very happy. He's still got a lot of his spots though. Minecraft, that was it. It was a Pokemon Minecraft thing. You can tell I'm not down with the kids. I'm hip. I'm happening. I still matter. I'm not too old. I'm 34, but I'm not too old yet. Literally, I turned 34 on Tuesday. Oh my gosh, which was then hilarious. I didn't tell you guys. I had a weirdo again in my chat on Wednesday. Would have been Wednesday because it's the last time I was playing Ocarina of Time. I always get all the fun ones, and this guy came in and like put song lyrics to start with. I was like, okay, bit of a weird way to say hi, but everybody to each their own. If that's the way that they're comfortable doing it, then that's fine. So I did the usual hi, how are you? How's your day? Hopefully it's going well, etc. And they messaged back and was like, oh, you were a kid the last time that you streamed this. So I was a little nervous to come and say hi. But now you're all grown up, I thought I would stop by.
Drugs.
And I was like, I'm sorry, where? And I was like, oh, he must be talking about the fact that I'm playing Ocarina of Time. And I jumped from being a child to being an adult. I can, fine, that's whatever. But when the cat started to go missing, do you remember, started with Ulysses? That was fine, but when more disappeared, a rumor started that they were going into my burgers. Oh dear. Were you killing the cats and putting them into burgers? It was awful. Well, maybe if you didn't put cats into burgers, then that wouldn't happen. I'm not saying that that's definitely what happened, but I'm not saying it definitely didn't happen. But yeah, so I was like, oh, he must be talking about the fact that, you know, the last time that he saw me playing this, I was child Link and now I am adult Link. And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, I don't know why you're frightened of child Link. Adult Link is a lot more terrifying. Like the whole story since he's turned into an adult has just gone dark. I was like, this is supposed to be a kid's game. And he was like, no, I mean you. You were 12 the last time you played this. I was like, well, the last time I played this was Tuesday and I was 33. So I haven't gained, what did he say? I haven't gained 12 years overnight. So you okay? Do you need help? I can recommend a really good therapist. Yeah, it was weird. I was like, why do I always get the Twitch weirdos when I'm on my own? I've got no one to help me. I'm all alone. There's no one to get me out of Twitch weirdos. My problems have all gone because he left the chat. But you gotta have Liz. She's still here. Oh dear. Yeah, that was definitely an experience. I need to take this one off because this is doing my head in now. Let's go orange. There we go. It's my boy Orange, or as Isaac would say, Orange. Orange. I might do a special on his birthday because I am actually off. I might do an extra stream depending on how things go and what we end up doing. And I will do a baby birthday stream if you'll fancy the sound of that. Ironically, now I can't hear the sound alerts at all. This is now the second one that Mystical Dragon has put up, and I can no longer hit them. So this is going really well. Goodness sake. Reput street sound alerts on your Twitch, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Goodness sake. This thing, this truck is disgusting. You should be ashamed of it. I don't know whether I would prefer the idea that it's not actually cats in your burger, it's this grossness. I have a feeling it's probably this grossness. I have pizza right in front of me as well, which is making me hungry. Oh. You sound old. Wow. Please tell me you 100% like went to that. I'm like, I'm only 20. That's the thing though, to kids, 20 is ancient. I'm a dinosaur, like I'm dead. Like, according to a lot of kids, like, they have no actual concept of how time works. So if you ever hear somebody that kind of goes, "Oh my god, you're so old, you're like 15," they should not be on Twitch in general. They are not ready for the land of Twitch. It's probably a good way of like of age gating. Like just do you know when you go to sign up, not so much have a I'm not a robot, but just have a picture of a floppy disk. Be like, what is this? Oh my god, so many people would fail that. It would be hilarious. Nice. So many people do not know. Yeah. 3 ads. Oh, 3? Ew. Thank you for hanging around, though. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Every time I think this thing is practically done, it's really not. Like, this is layers of grime. Mockingham person. This does not just happen overnight. What the hell were you? You were not cleaning this at all. You disgust me. Look at it. It's foul. Yes, I am 100% judging. I am judging every single one of these women's life choices. Nice. Oh my god. Look at... Come on. I need to see as well whether anyone would be interested in me doing a demon run Harry Potter game. I know I talked about it for a while. Oh, Spider-Man. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the one with the symbiote, because this one has been infected with the symbiote, hasn't he? This new one. Yeah, I saw a trailer for that where it was kind of showing you some of the fight tactics, and my god, Peter Parker went gnarly. Like, it looks amazing, don't get me wrong, but I was like, whoo! My boy Peter, he be mad. He be very mad. Not gonna lie, the deep voice was like, ooh, I'll be a bad guy if you want me to. But Dan brought up an interesting point, because I think Dan's seen it as well. He was like, are they going to bring back the original PS4 look of Peter, or are they going to bring back the remake?
The remake was crap.
Version of him? Because that would be interesting.
Original one, please.
Because we do, I don't know which one we've got, but I think we have like an online version that we got free with our PlayStation package, and then we also had the disc version. So I'm not quite sure whether that one's remastered. People lead into it. At the end of the day, I declared my. Oh no, it was full of salt. Can't be giving people an unnecessary amount of salt, my dear girl. That's still kind of on you. I was left with no option but to deliver to the odd customer where I found them, and I do mean odd. Okay, where's this text message chain going? Right. There's always a football as well. There's always a football. Oh, actually, we need to find the gnome. I did see that there was a gnome bit of graffiti. But we don't want gnome graffiti. We want full-on gnome. Where is my gnomey boy? Nice. Look at that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. It's just going to be in the way, isn't it? Okay, fine. Is the gnome up here? No. Where is the gnome? Is the gnome just going to be on... I'm disappointed. We have no gnomey friend. Is he in a tree? No. God damn it. Okay. So I do genuinely think that the cats are going to have to wait until the next time I play this. Because yeah, I ended up doing this a little bit longer than I thought. That's fine. The problem is I get too into this, and I also get too into getting distracted when I'm in it. So I think even if I started playing it with the sole intention of just being like, right, I am only looking for the either cat evidence in this, I would just be like, ooh, look. While I'm here, I might as well clean all this, and then before I know it, I've re-cleaned. Oh, God's sake. Mom, I fell off the thing again. Good man. Maybe if I just stand here. Ooh. Oh gosh, look at that. I missed all that. How did I miss all of this? How? Tell me how I missed all of this dirt, please. Tell me why. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to the new Spider-Man, actually. I think my favourite reaction was perhaps one that I hadn't quite expected, which was somebody it was on, I think it was on Instagram. It was an Instagram reel, and somebody just went, "How much?" It's like, that was definitely my favourite reaction. It was just like, fine, make a good game, I'll play it, how much? We all know I'm going to end up playing it anyway, so I might as well prepare now. I still need to play the first one, though. I played the Miles Morales version, which I didn't realise was kind of the sequel to the Spider-Man game, until I got about halfway in, and I was like, I don't recognise any of this story. Like, it says last time on, and then yeah, I forgot it was a thing, and then Dan started playing the remastered version, and I was like, oh, that makes far more sense now. Yeah, I've played this game completely out of order, so I gave myself accidental spoilers. Which is 100% something I would do. If anyone's going to give themselves accidental spoilers, it is 100% going to be me. Because I am ditzy when it comes to stuff like that. I just saw Miles Morales and I was like, ooh, that's new. I might play that. I do love me a good Spider-Man game. I've not played one in a very, very long time. Yeah. Turned out I played it completely out of sync. So that was fun. I mean, it genuinely was. It was a really fun game. I one of my funniest clips that I've ever made on this channel. It's that one. It's that one where he I'd captured somebody. It was when I was trying to stop them nicking a car or something, and somebody had I'd knocked somebody out, but they'd hit the car as I had knocked them out. And then somebody had gotten in the car and started driving, and because that eventuality wasn't supposed to happen, I don't think I could ever repeat it in the same way again. It was hilarious. But the head got stuck in the boots of the of the car. So as this guy is driving around manically trying to avoid Spider-Man, there is his compatriots just flying around in the street. Oh god, that took me for days. That was hilarious. Right, I need this to go over here. Let's try this. Because then I can get that. Please tell me this whole... Oh, God, the burger bun is different. Oh, poopy. That's going to be fun. All the burger fillings, I think, are in and of itself. Oh, my God, I missed so much. Tell me why. Come on, get it. Get it. Give me it. Give me it in my life. Nice. What's with... Oh, it's the sauce. It's the sauce. Stop saying the sauce. Sorry. I haven't actually played Final Fantasy VII Remake in ages, but for some reason, that's just 100% got stuck in my head. I need to finish that game, actually. I finished it the first time, but I kind of started... Ah, thank God. I kind of started it on stream and then never picked it back up again. I think I've done it twice now. I've just done the opening level and that's it. Come on, be nice. Let me have it. This is an incredibly difficult angle. Come on. Come on. Give it me. Give it me in my life. Come on. God damn it. Come on. Be nice. Come on, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. It turns out it would not, in fact, be nice. Can I maybe then put this at a different angle? What the frick? Oh my god. The cranberry sauce. Can I at least like maybe can I put the ladder up there? Can you help me out with this, please? Ah. Okay, this better help. This better help. What the frig are you doing, mate? Oh my god. Thank the Lord Almighty. It's still not enough. How can this still not be enough? There is... Oh. That was painful. Oh, yes, it was. Okay, alright. Get the rest of that. Nice. Sign bracket. Latch. I'm also concerned about how long she's left that latch open. I don't think that's going to ever shut again. Like, she's still not really denying whether she ever put the missing cats in her burgers. I kind of feel like maybe she did. I feel like there's going to be a true crime documentary about her. Oh, you could call it Would You Like Fries with That? I mean... No. Yeah, I should probably stop. Somebody's going to be calling for the police anytime. I'm sorry. It's just a... Okay. I'm not even going to make excuses for that. That was awful. That was bad on my part. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There are many things wrong with me, and I do not have healthy coping mechanisms. Oh dear. Alright. Oh my gosh. Come on. I genuinely thought, like, with how quickly I was flying. Okay, that was a bit weird. Sound just kind of went really funky on my I don't know if that's a game thing or whether that's a headphone thing. Sound just went really weird. The game is possessed. Nice. Okay, right. What needs clicking? Probably that. Oh god, that. Okay. No. Oh no. What did I do? Oh, for goodness sake. I know what I'm doing. Bonnet. Bonnet is there. What does the bonnet need doing to it apart from cleaning? You look clean. Stop being melodramatic. That's the grill. The grill! What does that mean? Oh gosh. Okay, that bonnet is practically clean. Shush. Look, there is nothing. Okay, maybe there's that corner, but damn it. Case your game, making me look silly. I mean, not that it's that particularly difficult to make me look silly, but still. You naughty game. Oh, my lord. I hate when they make you do the inside of it. Like, no. Don't do that. Or as Isaac would say, no thank you. He's so cute. He's just like, no thank you. Or no, not yet. That's what he started saying to Dan recently when he's been like, are you ready to go to bed, sport? He's like, no, not yet. So cute. He's so cheeky. He's my cheeky little baby. It's really cute though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Nice, nice. My God, I've been playing this game for almost 2 hours again. Like, I've got to stop. Ceiling. Every time I play this, I always play it for a lot longer than I actually intend to do. Oh, there is nothing wrong with this ceiling. Like, what is wrong with this ceiling? Like, tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Nothing. Nothing. Well, I bet it's going to be around that frickin' hatch in it. Oh, I hate everything in my life. I don't really, but I like to be melodramatic every so often. I need melodrama in my life. Right. Dividers. I don't know what they are. What are dividers? Them. That was incredibly easy. Can I just let me have that? No. Fine. Whatever. Fridge, freezer. Off you go. Get clean. I feel like you're being pedantic for the sake of being pedantic. And only I am allowed to be pedantic. Can I open the fridge? Oh. I see. Thank you. I couldn't get the bottom one. I knew for all I was not getting that bottom one right. Headlights. I know where headlights are, but oh, for goodness sake. Okay, they look fine. They want hunt. Okay, that one's sorted. There is no difference. There is literally no difference in how these headlights look. Look no different. Okay, jump. Jump up. Pain. Pain. There we go. Right, what's next? What is next? Ingredient unit? What the frick is one of them? Frick is an ingredient unit? It's not a frickin' ingredient unit. I don't know what it is, but it ain't that. Okay, fine. This is a lot dirtier than I thought. Fine. Fine. Good. Right. Can I get... There we go. Service counter sorted. Come on. Hubcaps. I had a feeling it would be you. Thank you. What else? Let's do it. Let's clean it. Sign. You're a sign. Okay, this sign is clean. This sign is 100% clean. There is no dirt on this sign at all. Look, this is a clean sign. Oh, it's just going to be some nonsense like, it's actually on here. No? Okay, fair enough. I'll let it off for that one. I thought that's where it was going, but evidently not. Oh, there it is. I knew it would be some nonsense. Be some I'm sorry, kitty cat. I still have food, so you can't come up. I don't like that side backdrop though. I've cleaned all this. Oh, thank God, because I could not see where anything else was coming from. Right. Oh my God, I still have so much to clean. Brackets. No, that's the one I did. Yeah, I'm gonna say I know I did that one. 2. How is this 99% clean? This is nowhere near 99% clean. Oh, I didn't read what that said. I didn't read what that said. Oh, okay. Good, I'm gonna say, because that's also clean. Don't give me that nonsense. That is clean. Why is my frame rate tanking? Oh, thank goodness I'm nearly finished. I cannot believe the audacity. Okay, that's one. Yeah, planning on raising up there. Frame rate. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my God, really? All 3 of the tires? God damn it. Let me through. Let me through. I'm tiny. I can fit through there. I'd love to know how he's getting around at the moment. Okay. The note says he's crawling, but is he like full on commando crawling? How does this work? Ah, there you are. Nice. Ah, wrong one. No, come on, no. Stop it, me. But I'm being silly. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, this one's impossible. How am I supposed to get this one? Get off the ladder. Get off it. Get off it. Get off that ladder. Oh my God. Rear wheel arch. Which is not this side. Must be this side. And there you are. Nice. Window and wing mirror. Ooh, I'm guessing that's you. And window. That window? This window. This window. Let's see it go. Let's see it transform. Look how dirty. I think he's just woken himself up. Whoop whoop. Truck looks so amazing, you're a whiz. Watching you soothingly wash away all that filth got me thinking though. I need a fresh start. I'm going for a full rebrand. I'm either going to move to Bucketton and go full chicken or Spongy and do a bakery conversion. What do you think? I don't know. Go for it. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. But, unfortunately, I need to leave it there. So I'm going to sit my thanks for watching screen on. a massive thank you to everybody for chatting, lurking, whatever it is that you have been doing today. I love and appreciate all of you. Let us go find somebody to raid. Let us... Who shall we go and raid? That's not what I wanted to do. No, go away. Go away. Actually, let me try this. Nope, that's not working because I haven't switched it on today. That's fine. Hashtag professional streamer. 100% a professional streamer. Right, so over the weekend, like as I said before, I may end up doing a ad hoc stream depending on how things go in relation to me testing out whether the laptop can handle streaming or not. If it can, great. If it can't, also fine. Let's jump on and let's go raid First Nevermore. He's playing a game I've never heard of called Enter the Gungeon. First Nevermore, are they coming up? There they are. Right. So yeah, so I may have an ad hoc stream over the weekend. If not, I will be back on Monday normally anyway. I'm going to try and re-pick up Ocarina of Time because I would quite like to try and beat Phantom Ganon. I think I've kind of got a strat down. I think I know what I'm doing, but I need to actually I need to do it. So let's start the raid. Is that going to work? Yes. So have a fantastic rest of your day and weekend if I don't get round to seeing you all before then. Again, thank you for lurking, chatting, whatever it is that you have been doing today. I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I will catch you on Monday. Bye bye.